What's up, guys? Back to working on the Cummins. Last video I think we got the engine out. Today we're going to attempt to mount the engine and transmission together. Went out and got the, sorry, I'm still working on trying to keep myself in frame. Went out and got the shorter bolts, that way we can mount the transmission to it and not have too much bolt hanging out. The trick's going to be now just trying to get this thing together. The transmission is very heavy, so I can't like actually pick it up and just put it on there kind of like a T56. So I have to use an engine hoist to kind of move the transmission into place. But I'm always go ahead and set the camera up, keep this pretty short, and just try to get this thing together, make sure it all bolts up. We're not going to hook the flywheel to the actual torque converter yet, because at this point I'm not planning on starting it. This is all just for test fitting. This is gonna have to come back out. This is gonna have to come back apart. So we're mostly just doing this to get this in there and make sure it fits. So I'm gonna set the camera up and we'll get to it. Well, video's gonna be kind of short tonight. I had the truck out on the driveway and I don't exactly have everything sealed up, not for rain. It's kind of exposed in the back of the bed, and I don't even know what I have in there, but I imagine there's probably some stuff I don't want to get wet. So I decided to call it an early night tonight. I think I'm going to cut a 4x4 because right now I have my engine really janky set up on a 2x4 setting up long ways. Probably not the best idea. What you will see in the time lapse before my camera battery died, everything is trying to stop me from making this video tonight, but I don't care. We're gonna make this video anyways. Probably maybe there'll be some playing around in this video as far as different things that I might try, just practicing editing and stuff. So I mean, I'm sorry that you may have to watch all that, but you know, I just want to get something done tonight. But what I did manage to get done, we now have a Cummins mounted to an Allison. We'll go ahead and check it out at least. You'll see from the time lapse that I did get the Allison to bolt to it with just a little bit of a struggle. Knocking the pin out wasn't too bad. It wasn't as bad where I had to drill it out like I said I was going to. I started drilling it and I was like, nah, I don't want to do this. And then I used a chisel on an air hammer, an impact hammer, and I just realized that my microphone is also not plugged in. So bear with me. We have a novice here doing camera work, and there we go. Now we have an actual microphone plugged in, which is way better. So hopefully this didn't just cut audio. You know what? I'm gonna stop this video right here and I'm gonna make sure that my stuff is working, because I don't want to waste my time talking to the camera for no reason at all. And we are back. And okay, so yeah, video didn't lose audio, thank God. I didn't really feel like saying all that over again. What y'all don't see behind the scenes sometimes is, you know, sometimes I have to say things 3-4 times to get it right, or I'll mess up so bad that you know, I gotta basically re-say everything, or I'll cuss or something and I don't know how to bleep myself out yet. So what I do instead is just reshoot the whole thing over, because I'm trying not to cuss in this, because you know, I'd say I don't want to get demonetized, but I'm not making any money off this, so I don't really know why I'm worried about it. But like I was saying, we did get the transmission mounted to the engine. That's what I'm over here to show you, so let's check that out. All right, here we go. Engine mounted to the transmission. We have now a 5.9 Cummins bolted to an Allison 6-speed. I'm pretty excited about this. Seeing this all come together is actually pretty cool. You know, the transmission is gigantic, and I'm pretty positive I might have to cut on this this adapter a little bit, or on the bell housing. It did say in the instructions that you may have to trim the bell housing for doing the starter conversion. but we'll see how it fits in there before I start doing that. But all in all, the bolts that I got worked out great. We got it bolted together, and yeah, I mean, we have kind of the bulletproof combo of, you know, a Cummins diesel mounted to the Allison 6-speed, which is kind of, you know, what everybody talks about as being, you know, the combo to go with. No matter how much money you spend doing it, apparently people think that's the combo. So yeah, that's what we got accomplished tonight. I think I may take the front bumper off the truck just to get this easier, to where I don't have to go over the front bumper to get this to slide into the transmission area while I'm trying to figure out how much of the tunnel I need to work on. But mostly I just want to get this thing set up a little bit better. I'll show you what I was talking about. That is totally not a good idea. Yeah, that probably shouldn't be like that. I should probably go cut a 4x4. That way I don't end up toppling this engine over on the ground, because this Harbor Freight engine hoist, you know, contrary to popular belief, Harbor Freight tools, although cheap, are not always the best. So probably going to go ahead, cut a 4x4, slide it under there, get everything secure, maybe pull the front bumper off, and then I guess I'm going to call it a night. It's raining pretty decent outside, so I guess that's it for me. I do appreciate you guys watching. I may throw some little editing stuff in here at the end just because I feel like doing it, because it helps me practice my editing skills. But you know, thanks for watching. Subscribe and like the video. Comment down below if you have any questions about the conversion or any questions about anything really, and most likely I will answer back, because not a lot of people comment and it's really easy for me to answer back right now. So I appreciate you guys watching, and y'all have a good night.